I was just thinking here, and for a long time I've thought that Huawei's Emotion UI software is the best software on any Android phone available. But ever since I installed Pixelize on my Samsung Galaxy S9, my thoughts coming have been changing a bit. So, basically, Pixelize is this Samsung theme on Samsung themes on Samsung phones, which basically simulates Google Pixel like stock Android like software experience on the Samsung phone. And as you can see, I've got it. I've even got the Pixel buttons. If it would focus for once, yeah, you can see that I've got the Pixel buttons. Everything's rounded, and yeah, I get the same wallpapers as the Google Pixel, so everything looks really clean, everything looks really stock Android. And so basically, what I've been thinking is that the stock Android is the best software available, and a lot of YouTubers have said this, and you're going to listen to them, and therefore I'm also going to agree with them. Stock Android is the best Android available. It's the best software available. Everything's clean, everything looks nice, everything's rounded. And the best thing about Pixelize on Samsung phones is that it not only does it only give a launcher like experience, it also changes the color of your drop down menu. As you can see, it's grayish over here, and it changes your settings to make it look more like Google Pixels, and all of it just looks more clean. It's all rounded. It's all like stock Android, and I just love it. And when I get my hands on the Google Pixel, a video that might be coming out shortly, and the OnePlus 3T, which has pretty much stock Android on it, the video that will definitely be coming out shortly, I will be reviewing stock Android, and I will have my thoughts on it, because so far I've just thought that Huawei's Immersion UI software, like the features it offers, I mean, its features are still unbeatable. It's got a ton of features, and all of these are usable, unlike Samsung experiences features. I mean, Samsung's just like, it's very half I don't know, it's like very messed up. I mean, the settings of Samsung phones are just all jumbled and stuff. Huawei settings is like more compact and stuff, but um and Huawei offers more features, but it just seemed Google just is better, because stock Android gives you the Google Messenger app is by far the best messenger app on any Android phone. I mean, it doesn't come anywhere near iMessage, and Google Duo and Hangouts don't come anywhere near Google Duo. But like all these Google apps that will be available on the Google Pixel on like when you buy it like automatically, and the OnePlus 3T, or you can install on Samsung phones with Pixelize. I mean, if you want the best software experience, in my opinion, then probably stock Android is the best, or OnePlus. OnePlus's software is really good because it combines a lot of very useful features. I mean, like Huawei, I use most of Huawei's features, but most of those most people won't use. They will just use some of those features. So, OnePlus 3T has some really useful features like gestures to open apps, and it it combines that with stock Android to give like a near perfect stock, like a near stock Android experience with some features. So in my opinion, OnePlus's software is probably the best right now, and the 3T review, as I just mentioned, will be coming out shortly. And second best software is probably Huawei's Emotion UI. Obviously, right now, what I'm saying is, if you have a Samsung phone right now, get Pixelize. It's spelled Pixelize. It's the best Samsung theme you can get. It's literally stock Android, and just install all the stock Android apps and start using those, because the feeling of it will just be very clean, very beautiful, and yeah. So that's just my I just changed basically. I think stock Android is the best Android. Huawei is second. MIUI is pretty good. Xiaomi's MIUI, and then probably Samsung Experience. Sorry, OnePlus 3T first, and then not 3T, OnePlus 6. OnePlus's software is the best. So, yep, that's it. And yeah, so there's you writing. I'm signing out. Peace.